Alright, so in this IELTS speaking part 1, now I would like to ask you some questions about noise. What natural sounds do you like most?
Actually, I like to most the bird sound. When I wake up like early in the morning, and when I open my window and I listen the bird sound, I like most.
Okay. To be honest, I'm fond of all sort of natural sounds. However, I like most the chirping of birds during the morning time, as well as the sound of rainfall. And they always fascinate me. What sounds do you dislike most?
Actually, I dislike various type of sound like a construction now sound, also a vehicle sound, and this type of sound I don't like.
Okay. I always try to ignore the noisy environment. And among so many sounds, I dislike most the sound made by the automobiles. And it's just because I have so many experience in traffic congestion. I hear the horns of the vehicles, and it just makes me fish out of water. What sounds remind you of your childhood?
Actually, it is actually when I was a child. That time grandparents are alive. That time when they are anything I do wrong, that time they shout me. This type of thing I also remember me because they are not alive now.
Actually, it's quite challenging for me to recall now, but I would like to mention two types of sounds. And first one is the rainfall, which takes me back to my childhood and makes me nostalgic. And I used to play during the rainfall on my yard with my friends. Another sound is the sound of the drop of leaves. What are some places where there is a lot of noise?
Actually, perspective of Sylhet in my city, there in the heart of the city is like Jindabazar. It is very noisy place because there are lots of shopping mall, and lots of people go there for their necessary things. That's why this place is very noisy.
In my surroundings, there are plenty of places where there is a lot of noises. Among them, I would like to mention two places. The most remarkable one is the street market, and consumers from all parts of the city come here and they just bargain to purchase their regular commodities. And in my second topmost list is the bus stand. This is always busy and overcrowded, and it never becomes quiet. What type of noise do you come across in your daily life?
Actually, in my daily life, I face lots of noise like vehicle noise, construction noise, people noise. I live in a city side, so that's why I every day face this type of problem.
In my day-to-day life experience, I always confront the sound of construction. It's very common in my locality. Secondly, the noise made by the students of kindergarten, schools or colleges. And another one is the sound of vehicles. As I'm very close to the highway, so there is always the movement of traffic and there will be always noise.